Hi, this is the first video that we're recording to walk you through using Communicator to call the replacement ballot phone bank. This video looks at the script, who we're calling and why we're calling them. The other video will look at Communicator, how to log in, how to use the piece of software, and so on. The link to this video and the others are contained in the email that you will have received from us. And within that email, there is also this PDF that you can see on screen. So we've had a large number of people contact us requesting a ballot paper. We've sent their details off to Civica, and we know that Civica have sent them a replacement. So these people are warm leads. They've told us that they want to vote. We just need to remind them to do so and do so quickly. When you log into Communicator and load up the call campaign, you'll see their details on screen, the name, their workplace, their branch. As you go into the call, you'll start to see some more of their information, but there's more of that on the next video. The purpose of the call, like I say, is to get them to vote. However, if they don't pick up, we're asking that you leave a message. There's one there in the blue box, and this text also appears in Communicator. Essentially just to ask them to confirm that they've got the ballot paper and that they have voted. And tell them that their vote doesn't count until it's in the post, and then hang up. We're hopeful, though, because of the time that we're running the phone bank, that plenty of people will pick up. And here is the call script that you will see. It's set out as a flowchart with yes and no answers, because depending on how the person responds, will take you in different directions. Initially, you'll introduce yourself and you'll explain that you're calling about the ballot. You'll ask them if they've got a few minutes to spare. If they say no, you can arrange another time to call back, and you can hang up and Communicator will recirculate them. However, if they do say yes, then you can ask them if they do have a ballot paper, if it's been received recently. If they say no, you go down one channel where you'll be asked to check their address. And if it's incorrect, complete their new address. That will trigger a further replacement. However, if once you've checked their address is correct, you just need to reassure them that because of the disruption to the postal service, their ballot paper will be on the way, and that they need to vote as soon as possible because of that disruption. Hopefully, though, people will say, yes, we've got the ballot paper. We're hoping that lots of people will go, yep, I've got it, I've voted, it's done. That's brilliant. We just want to thank them for that and send them on their way. If, however, they have got the ballot paper, but they haven't voted yet, we need to push them a little bit. We need to nudge that up their list of things to do. So we want to ask if they're going to post it tomorrow. If they commit to posting it tomorrow, that is brilliant. And we'll tell them that we'll send them a text so they can tell us they've voted. If they're unsure about voting tomorrow, we want to try and get a little bit of commitment that they will do it. So we want to just tell them that their vote won't count unless they do it, and that there's major disruption in the postal service, and they really need to get it in the post box long before Christmas. We'll tell them that we'll send them a text message so they can confirm they vote, and hopefully by that point, you'll get the idea that there's some commitment that they're going to do it. After that point, you just say thank you and end the call. It really is that simple. You'll have this script on the PDF so you can read it, familiarize yourself with it. If it doesn't feel quite right to you and you want to amend it, feel free to do so. You go with whatever works best. So that's it. Each call should take no more than a minute or two. And by the end of this process, we'll have thousands more votes and we'll cross that threshold. So hopefully that is all you need to get going. The other video will look in a bit more detail at Communicator as a piece of software. So I'm going to encourage you to watch that video now.